let's play the last episode of True Crimes in New Bullock City.
The device is fixed and finally ready.
Great. So how do we activate it?
The device is mounted to the roof, and it is currently locked into the alien mothership. Once activated, it will fire an EMP pulse that will shut down the main ship. I'm sure you all are aware that the blast will also result in the deaths of almost all the aliens due to the chip implanted close to their brains.
Wait, mass genocide? I know the aliens are bad, but is that really the solution?
On top of that, when all of the ships come crashing down, isn't that going to cause lots of damage to the civilians and surrounding area?
Casualties are a part of every war, Jimmy.
But do we really want mass genocide to be the mark we leave behind?
Dr. Johnson, surely there's gotta be a way that you can modify the weapon so that it'll only take out the mothership.
I'd never considered the possibility of a solo target, but I suppose I could modify the President's original designs.
Even though the elect killed ruthlessly for the past several years, we can't forget that they are sentient beings too. They have relationships and families too. If we kill them, we're no better than they are. Modify the machine.
All right, give me several hours.
Several hours later.
All right, the device has been modified. Unfortunately, due to the extra power burst needed, we'll need to land the ship in order to fire it. And you know what that means.
Will be a giant metallic bullseye.
Precisely. The cannon will need approximately 15 seconds to fire, and the engines will take 2 minutes to warm up before they take to the skies again. During which, we're going to be sitting ducks.
That blows. I guess I'll go write my will.
Wait, what if we were to give a morale boost?
What do you mean?
There's a popular radio station not far from here. If we could gain access to the broadcasting center, we could send a message of our own. Unite our people everywhere.
No, what do you mean? What sort of a message?
Well, think about it. If a handful of us were to be at a public radio station announcing to the world that we're taking a stand, not only would the elect be forced to try and shut us down, serving as a great distraction, but it would also give us the ability to tell people what we are doing and possibly get some help.
Or instead of going there, couldn't we just hijack the broadcast signal?
This isn't the movies, CJ. It's real life. And our power is going to be out, not available to constantly power a live stream. I do like the idea of uniting the people, though, and since Andrea suggested it, she gets to be the one to send a message. And CJ, you're going with her.
Wait, how did I get roped into this?
Oh, CJ, everyone knows I make all the decisions around here. So, CJ and Andrea will go to the broadcast studio to relay a message. Everyone else, we will be defending the ship while the cannon is being fired. What about the civilians aboard the ship? What about them? We can't force these innocent people to die for our cause. Besides, if they try to evacuate the moment they hear shooting, we could get trampled defending the ship. Don't worry, Corey, I've got this. Jenny, I need us to touch down for a split second in the rebel camp near Delta 12.
Alright, I'll make arrangements right now.
Sarcasm to intercom. Again! Fine. Channel open. Everyone aboard the ship, today is the day. It is the day we finally take back what's ours. We're going to strike a blow the aliens will never forget. That being said, we may lose the ship during the fight, as we will be forced to cut the power for a period of approximately 2 minutes. If anyone wishes to get off and avoid getting massacred, your chance will be arriving shortly when we land in Delta 12.
Central to sarcasm.
Sarcasm here.
Jimmy, we're good to go. We'll be touching down in a second or two.
Alright, CJ, your stop is up next. You ready to go?
Not particularly, but it looks like I don't have much of a choice.
Just stay alive. We'll let you know when we're in position to assault the ship.
Jimmy, you know you forgot to end communications.
My bad.
Don't worry about it, but the ropes are ready?
Ropes?
Yep, bye, buddy. Bon voyage, CJ.
Later, boys! Well, at least we landed on the roof.
Convenience at its finest.
Alright, we've just gotta find a way into the building.
How about the skylight? We could smash through it and enter in style.
We could guarantee a quick and painful death for ourselves? What?
Nah, man, it'll be fine. Geronimo! Ow! Freak! Who'd have thought breaking through glass with your bare skin would hurt? Yikes, and I'm bleeding.
That's the least of your problems.
And that's how you land an entrance. Swinging in on a rope and kicking the crap out of some dude's face.
If it weren't for you, I probably wouldn't still be here.
I know. Now let's go make us famous.
You, maybe. I'm going to have to hold the aliens off, starting with this one.
Alright, just like my mom taught me. Absolutely nothing. Okay, pushing buttons, and we're live. I hope.
Sarcasm to Andrea, you're live on our end. It's go time.
Roger that sarcasm. To everyone listening, this is the Audacious Few speaking. For too long, we've allowed the aliens to roam our streets, killing indiscriminately.
Stop. Jenny, here's another mag. Oh shoot. Oh
no.
For too long, we've allowed the alien menace to silence us.
All citizens, the elect government would like to remind you to please go inside and turn off your radios. Oils.
Tonight is the night we strike back against our oppressors.
Doctor, take the shot.
Tonight is the night we take back our homes, and we need your help to do it. So rise up and fight for the world you once knew. Long live freedom! CJ, I'm coming.
Stop.
Hiya! Darn it, CJ, don't die on me.
We've got to hold them back. I really hope the doctor gets the ship online soon.
Hello, Corey.
How did you survive?
Teleportation is a really neat trick, my child.
CJ lied to me. He said it wasn't possible.
Not in a way your limited human brain can understand. Now, Corey, are you ready to finally serve your mother?
Get out of my head.
Sorry, lady. I can't have you messing with my friends.
No! This can't be how it ends!
Sorry, bub. It's lights out for you.
Several days later. We won, right?
It doesn't feel like much of a win.
This is only the beginning.
This is Allies of Freedom Radio with a special bulletin regarding the elect.
Turn that up.
Civilians everywhere are taking up arms against the elect, with most of the imprisoned or dead. Reports from around the world suggest that only a handful of cities remain occupied. With all of this governmental change, I can't help but wonder what's next for humanity. Will the audacious few form a new government? What lies ahead for us as a species? I suppose no matter what else happens, at least we have, and that's something we haven't had in a long time. So have a good night, ladies and gentlemen, and take some time to appreciate what you can do with your newfound freedom. So go smell the flowers, gaze at the stars, kiss your mother if the aliens didn't get her. This is Oliver Quentin signing off, saying, here's to new beginnings for all of us.
Alrighty, you've made it to the end of the episode. Thank you guys. Thank you for listening to everything in this episode. Obviously, I don't know if you've listened to it or not, but if you have, just know it means a lot to me. And finally, don't forget to subscribe to W on Radio. And Mr. Lance, I expect you to keep this going next year. Can't wait to see the exciting content you guys produce. At some point, once I've had some time to process things, I'm going to start something new on the Stories of Julian Lee on Spotify. And just keep being awesome. See you next time, Wildcats. Rawr.